relative unknown over these parts.
Right, absolutely.
But your performances this season are going to change that.
Yeah.
Where have you come from?
I come from the wonderful state of Texas, born and raised, Texas made, Texas raised. Went to South Carolina for college, had some ups and downs, but I squeaked the NCAA championship in 2008. And then I just packed it up and went to California and trained with the infamous, famous, well-renowned, very knowledgeable John Smith. It's his birthday today, so I gave him a personal best.
Okay.
And just really stuck to it. I'm kind of not known over here, but in America I've definitely, hit every kind of benchmark along the way.
Right.
So I kind of knew for myself it was only a matter of time as long as I believed in God and believed in my talent. But it's really a hell of a ride this season.
What's behind your form this season?
Behind my form is just, my strength is in between the hurdles. We're definitely working on over the top of the hurdle, but that just lets y'all know that there's that just lets you know that I definitely have a large room for improvement. But my coach is a sprint coach. I have some natural sprint speed, and that's what I really rely on, and that's what I can tap into. So, when you hit a hurdle, and when it kind of gets tough and you start running other people's races, I can really draw on that speed. Was kind of out of the race at the beginning. Kind of had a decent start, but then I lost it in the middle. But I just kind of ran in between.
You put a spanner in the works. I mean, a lot of the world were looking at Lujan, David Oliver, and Dayron Robles as the three.
Absolutely.
And you've come in front.
And honestly, I'm not even going to sit up here and say that they don't deserve it. They definitely have the credentials. They put in that work. So just for me to be mentioned with the big Musketeers is an honor. But the beauty of hurdling is what we saw in 2009. When Braithwaite, who you pretty much didn't know where he came from, pretty much snuck in and got that medal. That's the thing about hurdling. You have 10 obstacles and you got to clear them. So anything can happen. And just like the aforementioned what I said previously, I can take things in stride. I can make mistakes and clean it up. And that's one of the things that I think is really going to help me get through the rounds.
What's it going to take to win it in Daegu?
I can't even tell you. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody runs 12-8 mid. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the right conditions that there may be 4 people. Maybe Dwight Thomas, you can get 5th person out of 13. You never really know what the hurdles. We compete against each other all the time. We're family. We want the best for each other. So if we all got to hold hands and go out there and run the world record, we'll try to do that if we can. All right, thank you.